Well, I just heard that Chris Ann Hall is advertising for In Search of Liberty movie. For those of you that may not know it, it mentions Constitution Week that was authored by our senator, actually then Representative Brian Hughes, back in 2004, and it requires all of any school that receives federal money to have a program on the Constitution the week of September 17th. So this is perfect for Constitution Week. Let's see what Chris Ann has to say.
A film called In Search of Liberty. You can find this movie at insearchofliberty.com, and it's really it's a fun flick, and it's all about how a family wakes up to the understanding that they have no understanding at all about the Constitution.
Right.
And then in this sort of time travel fantasy kind of way, a founder of our America shows up in modern day and takes the family on a journey learning about the liberties within the Bill of Rights. And it's just a fun way to expose the family to the Constitution. It's a fun way to expose maybe friends and family that wouldn't necessarily sit down and say, hey, this is movie night. We're going to watch this movie called In Search of Liberty. And the whole beginning of the movie is this realization. What's the Constitution? I don't even know how the characters in the movie, like, when was the last time you read the Constitution? I don't know, maybe in grade school? And so insearchofliberty.com is a great way to open up that kind of conversation. I love conversation openers.
I tell you what I was thinking with this movie, In Search of Liberty. You buy it, and then you set up, like some towns have this sort of movie on the green,
Yeah.
movie on the square.
Right.
Get this movie, In Search of Liberty, and you can go down to your town square,
Mm-hmm.
your public whatever, in the park,
Mm-hmm.
and set up advertise free movie night, whatever. Get popcorn and get somebody to sponsor, not sell popcorn. You can have popcorn and drinks to give away, and then set up this movie. Man, that would be an awesome way.
And then
to
have a
reach
booth where you sign up people to start a group of Liberty First University students.
Yeah.
Right?
It'd be great.
I think that would be the perfect matchup, because obviously this movie is an hour and 30 minutes long. You're not going to learn everything you need to learn about the Constitution. It's not an in-depth study. But awakening people to understanding of what they don't know.
Yeah.
Right? What did our friend Barbara say?
You don't know what you don't know.
You don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
So you wake these people up.
That's a good fun way.
Right.
In Search of Liberty.
Or insearchofliberty.com, and then get everybody to sign up for Liberty First University.
It's funny when I always have this sort of fantasy of, I wish I'd go back in time and then I would sit down with Benjamin Franklin,
James
Thomas
Madison.
Jefferson
and Madison.
James Madison. I'm talking about convention.
Yeah,
Folks
yeah.
are at the convention because
Yeah.
I want to sit down with. The reason I would go to Benjamin Franklin first, right? Because I'm a time traveler, and I figured he would be the one to least freak out. And then I would tell him to invite the others and say, okay, why don't you take care of this?
Well, that's a pretty awesome commercial for In Search of Liberty, and they're right about Franklin, because he's not going to freak out about any new technology like some people I know in Tyler.